Welcome to the Feel Better, Be Better instructional video series. These videos will teach skills to help develop better athletes with detailed explanations and step-by-step breakdowns.
All right, we're out here. I have Haley with me, my friend, because I was never a catcher. I watched catchers do all these drills, but I have no idea how to teach them. So Haley was a catcher, and she is going to help me break down some basic drills that you can do with your catchers. Baseball, softball, doesn't matter, to help with blocking, throwing, different stuff. What are we going to cover in this one?
We're going to cover some tennis ball drills that help with blocking, help with framing. We're going to work on throwing down on second base. We're going to work on a little bit of pop-up drills.
With this first one, what are we doing for this first one?
The first one, we're going to work on some blocking. So we're going to use the tennis balls and kind of teach some basic blocking drills. And then we'll move up to softballs once we kind of get comfortable.
Yep, and Kaylin's going to try the best to be a catcher that she never was. So I'm Haley's guinea pig.
It's great. We use somebody that doesn't know anything yet.
Exactly, it's like rec.
Yeah.
Helmet. Yes. Perfect.
We can.
All right, what am I doing?
Okay, so get down in the catcher stance. So you want feet apart, about shoulder length apart. And then you sit down. You usually have just a little bit of a gap. It looks like a wedge back here under your foot. Okay. And make sure you can kind of sway. And then when you throw the ball, you have to catch it.
We're going up.
Yeah. And we'll go up for a second. And you want to be able to throw the ball and move. And then when we go, throw the ball. And then when we go down, you want to be able to pop up, throw your both knees down. Can't do it without. And you should be able to
okay.
Because you got shin guards on, so it doesn't hurt. So throw both feet back at the same time. And then you want to put your glove down in the middle. And you want to put this hand behind it.
Okay.
Yeah. You're going to pop up, and you want to be kind of in a C form. So when the ball, because the ball's inevitably going to roll up, and you want it to land right there. Because if you are back, it's going to roll and go somewhere. Or if you're too far, it'll roll and go too far out. You want to be in a nice little C, and so you're kind of, you have your toes out like that, and then you're in a nice little C form, and you want the ball to roll and hit.
Okay.
So then you're going to go down.
Oop. Too much for infielder.
Yeah.
Infielder hand.
Oh. You're going to go block. Yeah, and you're going to keep your glove down, because the first step is not trying to catch it.
Yeah.
It's just trying to get down here so you get used to the ball coming in.
So you're mainly using your body. So if I've come here,
yeah,
and it's here, I'm using my body, not moving my glove to it.
Not at first. Like, you'll get to where you can kind of move your glove to catch it, but at first you want to get used to using that body, that chest protector, the shin guards. Like, this is about using your equipment.
Okay.
You should not be afraid. These equipment, I mean, I've ran and just leaped in the air and just planted on all of my equipment. Doesn't hurt.
Okay.
So block. Yeah, and that's good. That's good. You want to use that equipment. Block. Okay, and then we're gonna stay right there. You're gonna pull your glove in just a little bit, and see how that's gonna create kind of more where you can stay down. You can stay down there.
Oh, sorry.
You're good. And then you can kind of block.
Gotcha.
You see how it stays out in front that time?
Yeah.
Because
it pulls your shoulders forward.
Yep. You want your shoulders forward. You want all of that. You want that C form where you're between your knees and your shoulders. You're in a C, so you're actually like on top of each other. Your shoulders should be on top of your knees.
Okay.
Ready? Block. And that's okay. It's a tennis ball bounce.
I'm too short.
No, it's perfect. That's exactly what you want, is that C form where you're catching everything. And the tennis balls will bounce weird. Once you get into softballs, like, they don't take that big bounce. But block. Okay. And yeah, once you get comfortable, you kind of move with it and sway. And now when you get ready to block this time, go to the side. So, yep. And you're going to block, but you want to when you go to block on this side, you don't just want to block this way. You
Mm.
want to block it back to the plate.
So you kind of want to angle
Yep.
yourself.
You want to angle back to the plate because you want everything to come back. If nothing else, it doesn't land in your glove. You want it to land right out here somewhere.
So I can go get it.
First of all, it's in front of you so you can see it. And second of all, your team can come help. Your pitcher is just feet away from you on a bunt.
Mm-hmm.
Your shortstop or your third baseman and your first baseman are coming in. So you want that ball in front of you. That ball goes behind you. You're alone and you got to run to get it. Catchers don't like to run. So we are built not to run, most of us. I definitely was built not to run. Okay, block back to the plate. Good job. And see, it bounces right there up to the plate. Okay, block the other way, and then don't move your glove. Exactly. When you go to block with that, you use your chest and kind of move with it.
Okay.
Because these balls, when pitchers throw balls, they're throwing rise balls and screwballs, they're putting all kinds of spin on it. It's gonna spin. This is teaching you to read the ball the best you can and move with it where you can't.
Okay.
And that's using that chest protector. That chest protector is life.
All right. That blocking?
Yep.
Okay.